Hi guys, welcome back to Margoritaville, Volume 2. Me and my friend Missy were talking and choking it out with you. We're all going through it. Much love. Good vibes, like and subscribe. I'm going with Jesus to the wall, till the wheels fall off. But I'm telling you, there's something more. There's something supernatural that we can't, we've talked about that.
And I don't think you'll know until you're...
No, I won't know until... But I also... How many times have I said, Melissa, I feel like I'm the very last one to know. I feel like everybody knows but me.
Yeah.
And then I listen to people, and I'll listen to some... And I'll watch something, and somebody will say exactly what I was... Almost word for word verbatim.
What you were feeling.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay. I mean, did anybody else make a tissue train... Or a tissue chain? Like, when I sat there and, man, I didn't tell you about that, did I?
No.
Ooh. When I hate the word boo. Boo. I hate it. Oh, man. They're crying. Okay. Just to sit there, you end up shredding or whatever with the tissue. Mine ended up being, like, rolled into, like, long things, and I made it like a chain. And I was, like, 17, and I'm like, man, I hope they're all counted. And I hope somebody's writing this shit down, because you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I still feel that way. Like everybody knows but me.
Maybe it's not time for you to know, or you're not ready to know.
Okay, and then that's what I'm saying. Like, is it me hanging me up?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm fighting, and I mean, come out of nowhere, like, maybe with you, I would understand. You got a wicked temper too. Angry. And he it was a perfect example today. Said something, I was really nice, did it, next breath, Batman breath. Like, whoa. Like, I don't know. That's not... Do you think you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then you need to watch The Secret. And I'm thinking, oh man, the stuff that triggers me is the stuff that I'm bringing on. Mm-hmm. What? Yeah. Energy that flows attracts... How's that go? Energy... Who's talking? I forget. I'm high. Something energy flows, attraction. That's what you get. You get in the back. I'm either tripolar. I'm going through something.
I'm going through something. We all are. We went to Walmart today, and Rob had a bunch of stuff that he was getting, and I had a bunch of stuff. We went to the self-checkout, and you couldn't use a card. Or you had to use a card, no cash.
Mm-hmm.
And I had already withdrew all my money. So then I walked over to the next aisle and stood in line for 20, 30 minutes. Because they only have like 2 regular aisles open.
Oh.
So I stood there for like 30 minutes.
Oh my.
It was hot.
When I went shopping for Missy the other day, I did the same thing I bragged about last month. Went in, no pay attention to their arrows, get in, get out. Well, I end up, this is how they were. There's 3 or 4 carts, there's 3 that I recall, somebody at the end, standing against the potatoes, I'm talking about your Aldi's, right? And the peanut butter's right there. I walk up like, hello, it's an open lane, I'm getting my peanut butter. As I'm bending over, a girl's like, or a guy was like, you're going the wrong way. And I'm like, or maybe you are, under my breath. You know what I mean? Like, and I just got my peanut butter. And that's why I'm in and out in 21 minutes. Sorry, I'm not holding anybody up, and we don't need, you got a mask, you don't need to talk to me, Mm-mm.
I don't pay attention to the arrows. Like, I didn't even know they were there.
Listen, I didn't either. And they've got a tiny little 3-inch arrow at about 5'5". There wasn't any on the floor.
So when someone told me about it, I'm like,
I am
Tells you.
not. You know, I spent my whole life unhappy with me, unappreciating me, trying to be like everybody else, being offended when I was told I was unique. Fuck that. I am not in your box. Now's the time to rock it. I mean, like, we're gonna have to have we're gonna come down to a choice. We're gonna be somebody's gonna be coming at you with a thermometer and telling you have to put a mask on to do this. You've already drew the line and said you're not sending Brooklyn to school, are you? Well, you're one of the most intelligent women I've ever met, so I'm pretty sure you can teach your daughter. And you know that she's not going to be harmed. But it's also important, in my opinion, friend hat on, that she has social.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, unless you don't agree with the kid, let's set up play dates and stuff, because I don't know, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Margoritaville, Volume 2. Missy and Margo spill into you. Shout out to all my subscribers. Much love to you. You could be anywhere in the world right now and you're spending time with me. Shout out to Missy, my girl. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Much love, girl. Please leave a comment down below. I'll be reading and replying to them all. So